Hey y'all, it's Lulu. Welcome back to my channel. Yeah, so if you've seen the title, we're doing nails today. Nails on a budget. Nice, simple, cheap, affordable. And if this is the look that you're going for, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how I do it. I just love how these nails turned out. As you can see, I'm happy. Okay, so I really didn't do my nails until after I got back home. I'm actually in the process of heading out so I can get my, online grocery pickup order from Walmart. And I was like, this car got to get washed again? Thank God for the membership, because I literally just got the car washed yesterday, like the day before. And it hadn't sat for 24 hours. And I'm like, man. But between the pollen and the bird poop that I have to deal with at my job, it's just horrible. It's ridiculous. But there is something that's just so soothing and satisfying about going to a car wash. And, you're just sitting in the car. I don't know, like the color so, the brushes. And you don't have to get out the car. Perfect. It's just awesome. But let's get into these nails. Okay, so let me give you a rundown of what I'm working with. This is the Sally Hansen Insta Dry nail polish. This color is apple. That's one of my eyeshadow brushes that I never use. And this is the Onyx Soak Off polish remover, and then some cotton balls. Everything's cheap. You can get it out of Walmart, of course. But here I am, just getting started. And let me tell you one thing I love about the Sally Hansen polishes. Look at the brush. It's thin. It's flat. You'll see with LA Colors is more fluffier, and that's more of a con to me. It's fluffier, and it seems like it's wider as well.
Let me remind you, you ain't no motherfucking nigga. I'll beat the shit out of you.
Really, I like to see you try pussy.
Hold on.
You know what? Let it go.
Yeah, so there were some things I noticed I should not have been doing or could have done better this particular go around. For example, like I should have been at a table, a hard flat surface, because that polish, the bottle was like sliding. It, as you saw, it just dripped on my hand, and I wiped it off. I also should have angled my fingers downward to cut back on the polish that gets up onto my skin, or a little bit of cuticle that was there. Yeah, but I'm at a point where I enjoy polishing my nails at home. Would I like to go to the nail salon? Absolutely. But what I've noticed is when I go to the nail salon, for my hands and my feet, I'm spending anywhere between $100 and $150 every time I go. Now, of course, I love they acknowledge me when I come in. They ask me if I want something to drink. They feed me. I really love it, but I just can't be doing all of that. So you got to know how to get on through. I normally go for, when I go to the nail salon, Frenchies on my toes, Frenchies on my hands, acrylics, short to medium length maybe. And sometimes it'll just be like a nude or neutral color on my nails. But pretty much I am a simp. But I do love this color though. This color, I typically either get around Christmas season and maybe like once outside of that. But it's a bold, powerful, sexy color. Like it just pops. And it's an eye catcher. So, why do my short natural nails work for me? Because when I'm cooking, I don't have to worry about, you know, seasonings, flour, things like that building up under my nails. It's always an elegant, natural look, and you can't go wrong with that. Now, as far as work, 99% of the time I'm at a computer. And so if I do have my acrylics on, it's just going to slow me down as far as my typing speed, my accuracy. So I don't know, my natural nails they're really convenient for me right now. And when I do have my acrylics on, due to the length that I prefer, which is anywhere from, well, medium length, sometimes they break in the worst possible way and it's really painful. And I don't want to go through that. I don't want to go through that. So at some point, I am going to incorporate some simple designs, just utilizing some stamps, charms, illusions, stuff like that, since the summertime is approaching. And I don't always want just simple, elegant looking nails. Sometimes I want to dress it up a little. But as you can see here, I am cleaning up any polish that might have spilled over onto my skin or, just outside of my nail. And I did reference a particular product, but you can use regular nail polish remover. It's just that you're going to have to do quite a few more passes to get it off of you. And that's okay. So if that's what you have, just know what you're getting into. I wish I was pretty good at doing press-on nails. There was a time where I tried that. And I don't feel like I excelled at it. I know it's not rocket science, but I'm going to have to work on that. I'm just going to have to work on that. I'm not there yet. So yeah, this is just a form of self-care. I realize that and I enjoy that, just taking the time out to do the little things that make me feel even more beautiful. I look at it as an investment. I'm just invested in myself. When I walk out the house, I try to look like somebody loves me, like I love myself, as loved as possible. And when you look good, you feel good, so why not? But as far as these nails, you're probably wondering, gel polish. If it's not gel polish, it's just going to chip. And sometimes I do experience that. But I just go ahead and handle it before the end of the night, most likely. I'm repainting my nails, or that particular nail. It's just not a good look. And so, if you think no one will notice, you're fooling yourself. But never mind the people, really. It bothers me. So I just go ahead and handle it. So after I finish applying the red nail polish, I did go back in with a top coat, clear top coat by LA Colors. Did about 2 coats of that. LA Colors, it's really not the best, but it gets the job done. Because the quality is not the best, meaning the shine that came from my top coat, I don't feel like it lasted over the course of the 2 weeks. So I found myself reapplying. So not the best, but it will get the job done. The shine was shining. So then I will go in with the Sally Hansen nail hardener, Hardest Diamonds, about 2 coats of that. So I do feel like there is some benefit that comes from that. My nails, they weren't chipping and breaking nowhere near as frequently as they were before. So that's something I always like to finish up with. So yeah, well worth the money. Sally Hansen is going to run you about $6 a bottle, whereas LA Colors, that top coat might have been like 75 cents. I don't know. All of their stuff is just pretty cheap. But I always get excited, when I go down that aisle in the store and there's just so many colors. Now that I, have a method that I kind of took from the nail salons, I noticed they always had these eyeshadow brushes or paint brushes, and they would, kind of clean up with that. So that's pretty much where I got this idea from. I'm going in these nail salons, spending up all my money to get my nails done. After getting a service done so many times, I kind of get an idea of how it should be done or how something should look. So that's where that came from, and I pretty much adopted it here at the house, and I'm going to stick with it. The next thing I'm going to work on is going to be my shaping. So, how they have the different shapes you can do, stuff like that on your nails. One thing that I do feel that pairs well with the French set are square tip nails. So I'm going to work on that. I think that'll definitely take my nails to the next level. And just check out the, it's shining, but it won't last. It's not going to last. You'll have to reapply it. And sometimes I find myself just traveling with the bottle. Now we're going to dry. Yeah. So this is one thing that I absolutely despise, because when I go into the nail salon, gel polish on the hands, gel polish on the toes. Time is money, and I don't have time. I don't have time to sit and wait. But now I'm having to make time because, yeah. But it's worth it. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I wish that I started doing my own nails a long time ago. I'd probably be way better at it now. Doing your nails, it's just so rewarding. I just love when someone thinks I went to the nail salon and I didn't. Now they want to take a closer look. But yeah, you should definitely give it a try. Save yourself some money. Take time to invest in yourself.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay.